When it comes to Hogwarts Legacy, I think we can all agree it is missing one vital component. And that is, of course, guns. I'm joking, of course. What I meant to say was multiplayer. And guess what? Thanks to the guys who brought us Skyrim Together, you can now play Hogwarts Legacy with a friend. And if you don't have any friends, how about 20 random strangers? And before you say it, no, I'm not talking about the Gary's Mod version of Harry Potter.
Do you guys want to play?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Alright, let's go. Oh my god!
So if you do want to know more about this mod and how you can get access to it, stick around as we look into Hogwarts Legacy multiplayer mod. Okay, so it's worth noting that this mod is in the very early stages, so there are some issues with it. It's not 100% polished by any means. You jump at the same time. Jump on touch. Let's go. But rest assured, the people who are making this mod are the same people who made the Skyrim Together mod, which is by far one of the best mods you can get for Skyrim. I mean, it's had almost 1 million downloads. As someone who played Skyrim Together in its early forms, I can tell you right away, this team is very much dedicated to making sure this is one of the best experiences going. So when it comes to Hogwarts Legacy in this mod, I have very high hopes for it. But anyway, I digress. The first thing you're going to want to know is obviously how can you get your hands on this mod? It goes without saying that this mod is only available for PC. Unfortunately, when it comes to the mod scene on console, well, it just doesn't exist. One like equals one prayer for all the console players who will never experience a ERP mod. Currently, it's still going through testing, so only Patreon members have early access to this mod. However, once it's fully released, it'll be free for everyone to use. But if you are impatient like myself, then I'll leave a link to their Patreon in the description below. So how does the mod work, you're probably wondering? Well, similar to Skyrim Together, you'll have public and private servers. And because it is still in alpha, there is only one public server. But rest assured, it can hold numerous amounts of people. The most I've seen it hold is 19, but I get a funny feeling that number might increase in the future. Once you are connected, you should be on a synced session with everyone else on that server, which means the weather will sync up, the time of day will sync up, and hopefully the NPCs and spells will eventually sync up. This is obviously something they're still working on. Speaking of which, they are still working on syncing up the mounts, syncing up the NPCs, syncing up the spell casting, and creating a debug UI. Taking into account that this game has only just released, they have already achieved so much with this mod. To give you a true understanding as to what these developers can achieve, we just have to look at what they've done with Skyrim Together Reborn. To give you an idea, in Skyrim Together Reborn, you have a party leader who will go around and select which quest everyone else in that party does, and that will then sync up with each party member. It also allowed you to enable PvP, which would just be amazing in Hogwarts Legacy. Think GTA 5 Online, but Harry Potter. In Skyrim Together Reborn, you could also sync mods, so if you did have the Beyond Skyrim expansion, for example, other players could also play with you in those areas. From a server level, you could set the difficulty for everyone. You could also set how XP was shared out, how loot was shared out, and even what happened when you died. So fingers crossed you could do the same sort of customization with Hogwarts Legacy. The interesting thing about this mod is that it kind of gives you an idea as to what Hogwarts Legacy could have been if it was an MMO. Having other random players in your instance running around doing their own storylines whilst you're doing yours just makes the game feel a lot less lonely. I did try this mod out with a fellow content creator friend, Captain Crunch. We tested multiple aspects out, but the best thing we could achieve was just some simple role playing. And no, not like that. It's not like the enemies never come back.
Make Sawman levitate. Levioso! Oh, it's working.
Yeah? Amazing.
Here, get on your broom. Get on your broom. Levioso! Wait. Levioso! Oh, look at that.
Down. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Please stop! Am I spinning?
Oh wow, you're levitating.
Oh.
I'll link his channel in the description below. He's also going to be doing his perspective on this mod, so by all means check out his video and maybe consider giving him a sub. Or give me a sub. In fact, give me his subs. Don't give him subs, just sub to me. Just to reiterate what I said at the start, this is still in early access, so I'll be following this as it progresses, and hopefully we'll see something more polished in the very near future. I'll end the video there, but just a friendly reminder, all the necessary links will be in the description below. If you did enjoy the video, by all means, please leave a like. It really does help with growing the channel. And if you do want to see more of my stuff, by all means subscribe. I'll leave a couple of videos on the screen now which you might enjoy, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.